Hey, this is Kent. I saw an interview by a fellow author, and it's on YouTube. And he said this is not what he wrote. Is not he didn't write about longevity or health, but he made this comment. Um, he said that living a healthy life is takes a lot of time. It can be time consuming, and like I know where he's coming from. Um, the thing is, what he does is he exercises too, and he finds it very helpful for him. But it just like the way he said it, and what he's trying to say is that he understands why people can't dedicate a lot of time to becoming healthy. Because, for example, you gotta exercise, you gotta choose your food to eat, you gotta cook your own food, because most of the food that's at the restaurant, they put a bunch of artificial stuff in there, to unhealthy stuff in there, and so it makes your food bad. So most of the time, like for me, I cook my own food, and I enjoy doing so. But I feel like it's, it's it's something that really worth doing. Like, you don't have to spend like hours at the gym, right? You don't need to be like have a physique of a model. You just have to have a body that isn't way out, too big, a lot of fat, which can mean you eat too much sugar, or you uh, ingest or surrounded by chemicals that cause you to gain fat, right? So I think just dedicate some time, use tremendous benefits. I actually don't see um, anything else that is worth spending the time. I know we have work that we have to do, family to care for, and other chores and other things to do. But just 10 minutes of the day of exercising, and and some effort in eating healthy, and things like that, does go a long way. Because um, you have to look at long term, right? Uh, it's not that we want to live over 100 years old, but we want to live when we reach an old age where we don't one becoming sick, getting chronic illnesses, in your 60s or 70s, because we're supposed to live healthier and longer than that, with you know cleaner water and better food selection, organic food and things like that. So um, yeah, so we don't need to live as a centenarian, but we do want to live when during our old age we don't need to worry about medical expenses. So you say now, oh yeah, I gotta work because I gotta make money, and but if you spend a lot of time making money and not caring for your health, you're gonna spend um, a lot of money later just to care for, to treat whatever things that you are ignoring right now. Because like if you eat food filled with chemical or surrounded by chemical, for example, if you are a chemical engineer working surrounded by tons of chemicals on a daily basis, your expected lifespan uh, is on average 20 years less than the rest of the people who aren't surrounded by chemicals, because our organs and body is not built to uh, be surrounded by or ingest, inhaling, or touching all those chemicals. So it makes perfect sense that uh, you know, would suffer from that. So, and I discourage people from doing nails, working in the nails profession, for example, because you know, like there's a lot of stuff they inhale and they paint on other people's fingers, and I mean, I don't know how many they do per day, but I'm sure it's a lot. And I would say this, I would say like, yes, you're making a lot of money, but it won't be enough to cure the disease that you are contracting daily in the future. So yeah, so it's either you make the effort now or you're going to pay in the future. So I don't know, but it's better to be preventive, right? It's better to be healthy and not having to treat it than making a lot of money now and then spend a lot of money to treat the disease. And when you treat the disease, your state is of health is not as good as somebody who's never sick before. So yeah, so I would say that if you can just spare 10 minutes a day, and there's just so much benefit that you gain, and from just spending 10 minutes a day exercising or being active, at least, you know, and you know, be selective about the food that you ingest in your body. Food is medicine. And another thing is, please don't sacrifice your sleep for work, like not for work, but for entertainment, for other things. I understand if you have options in your work, you should not like stay too late or wake up too early. I mean, try to sleep from the period of 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. because that's where the hormones rebalancing and other stuff occur. Tons of benefits and just a lot of rebalances your emotions. It just like the body is very complex. So you're thinking, oh, I'm just gonna sacrifice a few hours of sleep, or you know, not exercise for, or oh, I'm just gonna eat this sugary food or food with pesticide. But it adds up, right? In the long run, years down the line, like the cumulative effect of all that stuff damage your health a lot, and you would easily contract chronic illnesses, and it currently kills a lot of people right now. And I just wanted to bring your awareness to it. And so yeah, so yeah, thanks to that comment. And I just think that I understand people have busy lives, and we all know what we need to do to be healthy, but we just can't seem to find the time for it. But a little bit goes a long way, and I hope you spend a little more bit of your time and to care for your health. Thanks. Bye.